Pollinators play a crucial role in our ecosystem. They travel to plants in search of food and to spread pollen, aiding plants in reproduction and increasing biodiversity. Like our friend here, she's a mason bee who's been travelling for a while and needs somewhere to stay. The journey, though, is harder than it should be. Human activities like building homes, cutting down parklands, and mowing grass mean these pollinators have nowhere to go. Public perception also doesn't help. Fear people have towards bees isn't fully deserved. Of the 20,000 plus bee species globally, less than 10% are social bees like honeybees and bumblebees. The other 90% are solitary bees. But not everyone knows this.
It's trying to sting us!
Whoa, don't worry, friends. It's a solitary bee. It's not going to sting you.
What's a solitary bee?
So, solitary bees, unlike their relatives, the western honeybee and the bumblebee, are not living in big colonies. So, they really display less aggressive behavior.
Really?
Yeah. So, in fact, solitary bees are super important pollinators for ecosystems.
How can we help it?
We can build pollinator hotels. You can build a pollinator hotel too. Pollinator hotels are basically the houses for these solitary bees. And what we're doing today is we're building these houses. To start building a pollinator hotel, we need some supplies. The first item you're going to need is a container. Today we're going to be using an old birdhouse. After you have your container, the next step is to find hollow sticks or logs. These are going to be the materials that the bees burrow into. So different bees burrow into different sized holes. Because today we want to attract mason bees, we're going to create a hole with a 1/4 inch diameter. To make these holes, we need a power drill. We only need to drill holes in the logs because the sticks already have cavities for the bees to nest in. Now before we start drilling our holes, it's important that we have our safety goggles, our safety gloves, and a bar clamp. The bar clamp is important because it's going to hold down the wooden stump that we're going to be drilling in. Now let's get started. Now you want to drill the hole about 4 to 6 inches deep. That way there's sufficient space for the bee. After you're done drilling a few holes, you're ready to go. Voila! With all our supplies ready, all we have to do is place them in a container and our pollinator hotel is ready to be a home for solitary bees.